Yes, people, welcome to another episode of Team Talk. This is your Manchester United versus Copenhagen instant match reaction. And we've done it. Man, we're into the
times, man.
I'm doing the intro, man.
Oh, crap.
We're into the semi-finals, 1-0. We're going to go straight into it. Give me your thoughts, lads, because, man.
Jesse, go first.
What a rubbish match to watch, man. I do not understand why we played like that today. Today, I think the players were a bit tired. They looked nervous. We couldn't string passes. They were not fluent. I think it was just forcing it. I think the pressure was so, they were not playing normal.
Do you know what, man? It's a hot day, man. Do you know what? Terrible start, slow start. I think second half we were better. I think. Wait. I'm gonna go to commercial break again.
No commercial break. Let's bring it back. Because obviously the starting lineup came out. There were 3 changes. Romero stuck in goal like we predicted. Bailly came into the centre back partnership with Maguire, and Fred got in ahead of Matic. So obviously 3 changes there.
So yeah, I think second half we played better, man. A few chances created. I think Martial's gonna come forward. I don't know. I think on another day could have been 4-0.
Yeah, man.
We hit the post a couple times. 3 times. But
Martial's missed a few. He wasn't feeling trigger happy for some reason.
First half was kind of dire, boring football.
Boring.
I don't like to bring it back to Oli, but something. The first half was just poor, man.
To do with Oli, fam?
I don't know.
Why is it such a witch hunt? Every time something goes wrong, we look at the man. I think these new generation supporters, man. Everything something goes wrong, you don't look at the manager. The players didn't step up. It's as simple as that. Rashford had a terrible game. That's not on Oli.
Come off.
He should have came off time ago.
Earlier, it even looked like he picked up an injury towards the end.
And that's not good with the squad we have right now.
But we won. So
these
kind of games a few years ago, since Fergie left, we lose these games. We end up losing these games. You know, MK Dons and them man there. So
that was Van Gaal.
Yeah, but I'm talking about after
previous
Ferguson
managers.
left.
Yeah.
So you know, to still go through, to still after all that, we only conceded what? No shots on target.
Shots on target.
So it shows that we're progressing. It shows that the transition is actually taking place, which I believe in. So yeah, man, we move on to the next game.
Next game's either Wolves or Sevilla. If we play like this,
we will not win the game.
We're going out.
We will go out. We will go out. It
just wasn't good enough today. Obviously, we got over the line. We're happy about that, but we got to step it up in the next game. Obviously, Inter Milan, they're also through, beaten by Leverkusen 2-1. Lukaku.
I told you last episode. If that guy starts scoring, he won't stop.
Right. They look strong favourites right now after these 2 performances, but we'll see when we get there. Let's get into the player ratings. Obviously, starting in goal, Jesse, I want to start with you. Sergio Romero. What are you giving him?
I'll give him an 8 out of 10. Clean sheet.
Why?
That's solid.
Clean sheet. He didn't do nothing wrong really today.
Yeah.
So standard.
Yeah, I mean, 6.5 out of 10. Didn't do anything. Didn't have to do anything.
True. I'll give
6.7, something.
Nah, no points.
I'd feel
7 out of 10.
violation.
7 out of 10.
Yeah, I'll go 7 as well. I think steady performance, came out, commanded his box, didn't have to do much. So yeah, man, 7 out of 10. Right back, Jax, we're going to you, Aaron Wan-Bissaka.
Man, I'm so 50-50 just now.
Breakdancing.
He's so good defensively, but attacking wise, it's just
poor, man.
It's just not good enough. But again, the defense conceded no shots on target. I have to give him a 7 out of 10 as well.
What are you saying?
I'll give him a 6 out of 10.
Why?
Why doesn't he get like a 7?
Yeah, as you said, going forward, he didn't really get no crosses in today.
Yeah, true.
He break up.
But his defensively was still very solid, though.
That's
his
we
job.
were expected that.
Yeah, but that's his job.
It's his job, but I also want to see him go forward and help us on the attack as well.
He's improving that still.
Yeah, okay.
So you're going 7.
Yeah.
Going into the...
No, he went 6.
No,
6.
Yeah, 6.
Going to the centre backs, Eric Bailly coming in for Lindelof. Let me start with this one. I I don't even remember him too much.
He was steady, man.
Yeah, I
He
think if
didn't-
I don't
didn't do
remember,
anything
really
wrong.
remember you didn't do nothing wrong. So I'm gonna
Nah,
give
he
him.
got in a few blocks.
He got done one time though.
Oh,
yeah.
I thought he was gonna concede a penalty. That guy sent him to the
Do you know what? If
shops.
that guy actually dropped, it would have been a pen because you grabbed him by the shirt.
Yeah. So I'm giving him a 6 out of 10. Yeah, 6.
So we sure we don't do points? Not even like 6.5.
No
I
points.
actually don't understand this point thing.
No
Like, I
points,
feel
it's
like
solid
it's
numbers,
a
fam.
violation.
It's the difference between 6 and 7 is massive, you know.
Yeah,
No, you
look,
said it's a point. Like,
6.5. No
That's what I'm
points.
saying.
yeah,
6.5.
yeah, that's why I
That's
say I
kinda in
don't
between.
see the point in the points.
Yeah, he might
Okay,
6 or
cool,
7.
cool.
Yeah.
So what are you giving him?
6 then. I feel like 6 is too low though, but
Nah, 6 is just above average.
Yeah, round it to 10.
I don't know.
Round it to 10.
Hey.
To go back to school.
Yeah, I'll give him I'll give him a 5 if he came off as well, innit? So there must have been something. He got a yellow card as well.
Yeah.
So there must have been something wrong there. So I'll give him a 5 out of 10.
Okay, moving on to the captain,
Give 1 I don't go on.
Harry Maguire. What are you giving Harry Maguire?
He didn't play bad today.
What?
Yeah.
So if you're gonna give Bailly a
No, I'm
five,
giving.
what's
I'm not
the-
finished.
give him Maguire
I'm not.
five?
What's
I'm
the
not
point?
finished.
What's the score?
This guy's got-
What's the score, man?
I'll give him a 6 out of 10 as well.
I'm going for 7 because I think
won
during
the headers a few
during
times.
towards the end
Yeah.
of the game he was clearing everything out from the back. Although those touches he keeps doing.
We counted, but it was the one time we actually.
Yeah, I had 9 touches.
9
Remember,
touches.
I said
I don't
one.
understand why it takes so long.
9 touches.
and
Someone needs to have a word with
those
him. So
diags he keeps trying like.
it worked a couple times.
Yeah, it worked. It worked in the first couple of minutes of the
Yeah.
game.
I think I only counted twice the way it works, and the rest.
Like when he passes it to Rashford.
Overall, right, we might have to do points.
No. I wouldn't say
6 point, 6
points. I think from now we should do points.
6.5.
But only in 0.5s.
6.5. I'm going Harry Maguire.
Okay, I agree. 6.5.
Left back Brandon Williams.
I'm giving him 7. I'm giving him 7. I know it's a bit generous, but I think such a young kid coming into
Yeah,
a
true.
big match
Breakout
like this,
season and
breakout
that.
season, and he's actually quite. You could
Robust.
rely on him. He's
Yeah,
robust,
yeah.
You could actually rely on him. So
Shows heart.
I'm gonna give him 7, man. He got twined up for a tackle.
Yeah.
But apart from that, he was quite solid.
Yeah.
He needs to be a bit more composed sometimes, though. But yeah.
Yeah, I'll give him 7. Defensively, he wasn't that bad today, to be honest.
Nah, you remember
No,
it was him and
Fred.
Fred got
Yeah,
ripped.
that's
They
what he's
got
talking
ripped.
about.
They got ripped.
But apart from
But it
that,
happens though, man. It happens to the best.
he didn't
man.
do. Going forward, he was alright as well. So yeah, 7.
7. Moving on to the midfield. Start with Fred. Pastor Fred.
You know what? Yeah, let me start with this. Yeah.
Yeah.
In the first half, he wasn't
Yeah,
actually
he
that
was-
bad.
he
He was
wasn't-
probably our best player.
Yeah, I would agree.
But
But then he lost the ball one time.
yeah,
Then
but he's not the only one that lost the ball. It was
no, but his
Pogba.
one. Yeah, true.
Let me tell you one
Now,
thing.
well, let's criticize Fred. Let's stick on Fred.
Okay, one thing I don't like about Fred is I don't feel comfortable when he's facing his own goal. You know what I mean? Like, and when the ball goes to his right foot, I feel as if he's just gonna lose it. So that I don't like that. But you know, as you said, he was actually pretty decent in the first half. I don't think he's great though. I'll be honest with you. I don't think he plays that position particularly too great.
So yeah, I'll give him 6 out of 10.
Yeah, I think that's fair.
Because in the first half, he was doing good passing.
He won the ball back a lot
He
of
won the
times as
ball.
well.
Yeah. In the second half,
What are
he
you
was
thinking,
just-
Jerry? Less.
I'm 50, probably 5.5.
Now you're,
Now
adding points. Now you're adding points.
I'm gonna round up to 6 because he was doing some good stuff, but then he had to get taken off. So that's what's bringing my rating down.
Yeah.
But
I wonder why did Matic start? That's weird.
Yeah, we'll get to Matic when we get to the subs. But yeah, for Fred, I'm going 6. Yeah, I'll just give him a 6 out of 10. Well, what did you give him?
Same.
6. Pogba.
You know what? Yeah, I saw a different side to Pogba's game today. A side that I don't really rate too often, which is his defensive side.
Yeah.
He won a lot of headers. Like, he's still not great in terms of like positioning himself and reading the game, but when it comes to the actual duels, today I think he done well. So I'll give him. I expected more, so I'm giving him 6.5.
6.5. What are you giving him?
I'll give him a 7.
Of course, you give him
7.
7.
Well, why 7?
That's so high. That's a first class degree.
Actually, no.
Don't let us
I'm thinking
influence
about
your
it.
decision.
I was thinking about. I'll give him a 6. I've not been giving a lot of 6 today, but I'll give him 6 only
How do you
because.
go from 7 to 6?
Now, because he did lose the ball. He was doing some of the passes were not.
Nah, he did some nice passes today though.
He took some risks today that actually worked off as well.
Kind of lost the ball today. Yeah, I'll give him a 6.
But don't let up my.
No, I'll give him a 6. I'll give him a 6. 7 is a bit too
I'm giving him a 7. I think.
Right.
Yeah, I'm giving him a 7.
Why?
Because I think he was the most guy in our team. Like he was the one that was doing stuff like trying to control the game, create chances. Because from the rest of the team, I didn't see anyone trying stuff.
I think. Okay, I disagree. I think Bruno tried, but he was just poor.
Yeah, but I mean, like pulling it off. Like Pogba did some good passes today, which I liked. So I'm giving him a 7. I thought he was our best
7
player.
solid though, bro.
Yeah, I think. What did he do wrong? Yeah, he lost the ball a couple of times at the start, but he was driving our team. So I'm going 7. Cool. Bruno Fernandes, Jesse.
He did not have the best of games today, despite the penalty goal. He did not have the best of games today.
So what are you giving him overall, not just for the goal?
Overall, I'll give him a.
Actually, include the goal as well because it's part of the match.
Yeah.
I'll give him a 5.5. You know.
I think that's low.
He didn't have the best of games.
I know, but he won us the game.
I think that's fair.
Yeah.
I think that's so unfair.
5 point. No, but let's be real. He was crap.
He was
doing too many misplaced passes, not keeping it simple. Rushed. He looked tired. Like.
Do you know what you say that, but I think that's because we've come to expect so much from him.
Nah, man.
We hit the post twice, you know. 2
serious
serious shots.
What was the other post?
Remember he shot one time.
No, sorry, he hit the post once, and then one shot was quite solid.
Yeah.
No, he had a bad game, but in a pressurized situation, the quarterfinals, you've got a penalty, and he sticks it and it's not even like a basic finish. It was a proper pen. So for me, what did you give him?
I haven't done mine.
For me, I'm giving him 6.5.
He does not even good.
Just because I've seen them missed. Yeah. Maybe 6.
Yeah, I'll give him a 6 as well. To be honest,
for his overall performance, I'm giving him a 4.
So including the penalty.
No, that's what I'm saying. So
that's part of the overall performance.
Bringing the goal into it.
That's part of the overall performance.
It bumps up to a 5.5 for me. Apart from the goal, he didn't do anything. So,
but that's what won us the game.
Yeah, true. But I'm judging his performance throughout the 120 minutes. He even looked like he pulled up at the end.
I'm scared now. I'm really scared.
Hopefully he's okay.
I think he was just tired. He looked leggy today.
So I'm going. What did I say? 5.5, man.
Oh, that pass that when we was on the
that pass, and he just gave it to the player.
I'm thinking, nah.
So I even noticed that as well.
Moving on to the front three, Jesse, Marcus Rashford.
He gets 2 out of 10. 2 out of 10. He gets 2 out of 10.
I can't even disagree.
No.
Actually, nah. He gets 1.5 even. No, it's not hating. His fan. I'm not even. Can I finish?
Okay, alright.
Explain yourself. Let's go, man. Rashford.
His final passes were so poor.
Dead.
Like he did not do anything today. Like he should have came off earlier.
Yes, I agree.
He was injured. Like he wasn't making
it clear to them that he was injured.
I expect more from him, and he does this sometimes, and I don't like it. I really don't like it. So I believe.
Criticize him a lot from what we know anyway.
I believe.
What do you give him?
I give him 1.5. He was poor today.
1.5.
Shots weren't even on
First
target.
First pay rating under 5 is a 1.5.
I mean, I could have guessed that Jesse would do that
Marcus
for Rashford.
Anyway. Let me go. I'm giving him. I thought to give him a 0 because that was dreadful. Like, I think
bad.
Now I told you during the match, you guys are waiting on Rashford. He was dead. He was dead.
I'm going for a 1. I was not impressed. He didn't do anything good. A couple counter attacks. He just picked the wrong pass. He was just. I don't know what he was trying today. Like
I'm very curious as to what this guy.
Well, no, let me finish. I'm giving him a 1 because he just wasn't up to scratch, man. He needs to improve massively if we're gonna progress to the final.
This is why we need Sancho.
listen, that Sancho, it will be another video. Yeah, Rashford 1 for me, man. Wasn't good enough.
Yeah. Well, I find it interesting how people give Rashford 1 and then give Bruno a whole.
He scored, didn't he?
What did you guys give Bruno?
I gave him
This
5.
is what I thought.
Hey, listen. What did you give Bruno?
I think I gave him 5.5.
5.5. So you lot have given it 4 levels
He's-
above Rashford
because
because he scored the goal.
No, it's not just he
No,
won.
but I would say that I agree because I
Yeah.
think the goal was a big thing. But even without the goal, you said he was a what? A 4. And when I compare Bruno and I compare Rashford, they're not 3 points difference.
No, you know what?
what I'm saying?
Do you want to know why? Do you want to know why? Do you want to know
No,
why?
the goal.
No, obviously you don't. Like
No,
Rashford.
no.
I'm talking about
Bruno, he hit the post. He for good forward passing.
Yeah,
He was
but
doing
Rashford
didn't do anything, bruv.
Like Bruno, and the goal holds so much weight that it
Yeah.
is 3 levels.
No, but I'm talking about even before you included the goal. You still gave
Yeah, because
him
he actually
before.
tried to score.
Yeah, he tried to create.
Like,
He was doing shots. He was shooting.
Rashford, what did he
Rashford,
do?
Yeah.
even his
Do
shot.
you think- do you think-
it went over?
He was poor, man.
Yeah, he was bad.
So-
I'll give him a 3.5
What?
Nah, 3.5 makes sense.
because it's not like he didn't play the football match. He still played. He still got some
Yeah.
tackles in. He still done some stuff. Just because he was poor attacking wise doesn't mean you won't say 1.5 for me.
Alright,
So,
3.5.
3.5.
Moving on to the other side, Mason Greenwood.
Again, probably a 4.
Think about the goals. Are you forgetting?
He didn't score.
I know it was offside,
Yeah,
but
so he didn't score. I know we've got our favourites, but we have to be
I'm not
honest.
fair. He's a killer, man.
He is. I'm a big fan. I think he's cold, but he still didn't do much in the game.
True.
So what
Didn't do anything
What'd
in
you
the
give
game.
him?
Listen, you've got a problem, fam.
What'd you
Have
give
you
him?
got a problem,
I'm the.
fam.
What are you doing? You're not doing my job,
Hey,
fam.
this guy's bringing Bravo. Hey, let's swap places.
What'd you give him?
This guy's still talking. So I'm gonna give him a 4.5. He didn't do
No,
nothing in the
that's
game.
it. That is it.
He didn't do anything in the game.
You gave Rashford 3.5
listen.
and you gave Greenwood. That's a violation. That's a violation.
Yeah, because Greenwood didn't do anything. in
What
the
do you
game.
mean he hit the post? Do you not hit the post when you shot?
And that's wrong.
But you think Greenwood was worse than Rashford?
No,
No,
Rashford
he
got
just- that's just by
3.5,
one, you know.
And I said,
Yeah,
Greenwood got
okay, that's his
4.5.
opinion. Innit? We're all about
Yeah,
opinions
no,
on
he,
team
he's,
talk.
obviously he's
so-
got players that he doesn't like, which is Rashford. We all know. He
Let's
doesn't
go
like
to
Rashford.
you. What are you giving Greenwood?
I'll give.
And I wanted to.
I'll give Greenwood a 5 out of 10.
Okay, I'm based on what? What
I'll
did
give him 5 out of
Why?
10.
Why?
what
why
did Greenwood
five?
do in the
Whenever he
game?
got the ball, he
did
played
what?
it simple.
But you're trying.
I'm not trying
Go
rubbish.
ahead, go ahead.
This
Like,
guy
he-
is just saying.
He played it like he didn't do anything, but he played it simple. He didn't really lose the ball. Whenever he had the
he did lose the ball quite a few times.
when
He wasn't paying attention to the game. Then. He
Jerry,
did.
do you remember?
He did lose a few ball.
When did you lose the ball?
And in
three
fact,
times?
the times he didn't lose the ball, he hardly got in the game. Rashford was getting in the game.
That's because we used the left side more, and
That's
even
because
then,
he
what did
demanded
do?
the ball. I've told you about this. He played bad.
We
yes,
play more
I
on
gave
the
him-
left side.
yes, let
We
me finish
played
talking.
mo-
Let me finish talking. He got 3.5. I gave Rashford. Yeah, that's not good because he played bad. But he demanded the ball and he played.
That's even
You know
more
what I mean?
embarrassing for Rush. You demand the ball and you don't do nothing.
Okay, that's fine. That's why he got 3.5 from me. But Greenwood didn't do anything. I know we like him. I know we love him. I know we want him
He
to
did
do well.
something. He hit the post.
That's nothing.
What do you mean that's nothing? He almost scored.
He didn't score.
Rashford was nowhere.
But he,
near
did,
the
but he
goal.
didn't score.
He got a rebound.
He got the rebound. Oh, man.
Exactly. So if you're going to say someone hit the post, and that's great, and then someone got the rebound and scored, that's the same thing to me. Because both of them didn't score. Right? So I give Greenwood just one above. I don't think he didn't do anything this
Now,
game.
what did you give?
I gave him
Greenwood?
5 out of 10.
Well, that's your opinion.
What did you give him?
We know why though.
No, we don't.
What do I give Rashford? A 1. I'll give Greenwood he wasn't really in the game. Obviously, he got the goal, but it was marginally offside. He did hit the post. Apart from that, didn't really do much. I'm gonna give him a 4, standard 4.
Yeah.
Moving on to man up front, Tony Marshall. I'm gonna start with this one. I think for his I can't even speak. For his standards, I'm giving him a 4, man. He had a couple chances to bury, and I just don't understand why he didn't pull the trigger.
Yeah.
He could have got a brace, even a hat trick today. He was just dilly-dallying. Nice dribbling to get in the box, but just the cutting edge wasn't there. So, to his standards, I'm giving him a 4 out of 10, man.
I agree. I'll give him a 4 out of 10 as well. He wasn't, the finishing ability today
Yeah, I
wasn't
was
there.
surprised, man.
He wasn't,
After
yeah,
scoring last game coming on, I thought he'll be itching to score that, and then
that when he dribbled and he tried to put on his right foot, he used your left foot. So, yeah, he wasn't in the game. He wasn't really in the game today as well. Like.
He was in the second half, I think.
Yeah.
Might be.
But
What
no.
did I give? What did I give Rashford? 3.5, and I gave
3.5
I
and
gave-
Greenwood 4.5.
Okay, in that case, I'll give Martial 5. Personally, I think it was just above both of them.
Both of them, yeah.
He got on the ball, had a few chances. Should bury though. Should bury, but yeah, just above them guys. Still 5, not good enough. But you know,
Cool, that's 5 for Martial. Moving on to the subs. First off came on Matic. Matic, I'm giving Matic. I think he changed the game
I think
when
so
he
too.
come on. So, for Fred, was he unlucky to come off? I don't know, but Matic.
no, he was starting to team.
Yeah, he was losing the ball too much. Matic had to
Yeah.
come on and just steady the
100.
ship. So I'm giving him I'm giving him a 7.
What's this guy off?
7 out of
This guy's
10.
getting brave, you know.
Go on.
7.
Yeah, I'm giving him 7.
Yeah, I'll give him 7 as well. I don't understand why he didn't start, to be honest. I did tell you when we change the team, we don't really win the game. We obviously won, but it was 120 minutes. But Matic he helps the defense as well. He brings the ball out. He sees the options, like for Pogba and Bruno to come and get the ball, and he plays those forward passes as well. So yeah, Matic, I'll give him a 7. He kind of changed the game.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of Matic. I've always been, even when he was playing bad last season. For me, 7.5. I just felt so much more comfortable when he was on the pitch, and he did change the game. So 7.5.
7.5, cool. And Lindelof came on as well. I'm just giving him a standard 5. Actually, he made an important block.
I'll give him a 6.
So I'll give him a 6. Yeah,
I'll
I
give
think
him
6.
6. I'll give him 6 as
Came, steadied the back forward. There's one time I think Williams got caught out. He was on him.
Yeah, shows leadership.
Yeah, finally. So yeah, 6 out of 10 for me.
Yes,
You're saying 6,
yeah,
yeah. Juan Mata.
He gets.
You know. let me start with this one because Juan Mata is one of my favorite players. Just for the audience to know, and I think we've just taken a mick out of the guy since he joined Man United.
Yeah.
Everyone talks about Bruno being an amazing player. I think what Bruno's been doing now, Mata had been doing it for years, and he could have been doing it for us for years as well. So
He plays on the right. I
I just don't understand
all
why
these
every
managers.
manager wants to do that. He's such a quality
That
player.
is hot.
He's hot, innit? That's why. By the way, guys, I hope you guys don't mind me in my vest. I'm dying. It's so
It
hot.
is what it
It
is.
is what it is.
Trust me.
But yeah, for me, Mata came in and immediately the game changed. For me, I'm giving him a 9 out of 10. Yeah, I think he changed the game completely.
That's
Like,
high.
as soon as he came on, the chances were just flowing. Even the Martial chances that came was actually through Mata.
Yeah. But who got the pen? Who got fouled?
Marshall.
It was Martial.
Oh,
It was
I
Martial.
think Mata was part of.
He's
he
part of
passed
everything
it,
that
he passed
happened
it, yeah.
from
So
the time
9
he
out
came
of
on.
10.
Just based on his obviously the time
Contribution,
he came on,
yeah. I'm giving a 9. I think he changed the whole game when he came on. He was crying out for a change in the attacking sense, and at long last it came through Mata. Changed the game. Yeah, I'm going for 9. Makes sense. What are you going for?
I'm going for 9 as well. I think he played. I think like we were gelling more when he came on.
Yeah.
Like we was doing 1-2 passes. Like today the passes were slow.
It was
We need
bad.
to allow
It was
that.
bad. There was no passes in between the lines, kind of thing, and players picking up the ball on the half turn. And I think
Yeah.
might change that. I would like to see Mata. Whenever Bruno's not playing well, I would like to see Mata
Not in that position.
actually
Yeah.
come and replace him rather than
I
to
doubt
come
it
and
though.
play someone.
But-
I highly doubt it too, but yeah, for some reason he's always going to play on the right. So
And he was going Lingard. I think standard 5.
Yeah,
Didn't
standard
really do
5.
anything.
I
Energy.
kind of rate it because I didn't see anything.
And Scott, he was on for a minute.
The ball winning midfield.
And shout out Rich. Alright, ball with the midfielder and that.
Guys, I got a question for you. So there's a bit of debate with my youngest brother Jesse and one of my closest friends about who's better out of Fred and Scott McTominay. And also what is the you know what are the qualities of this player, and if you had to choose one, which one would you choose?
Yeah, just leave in the comments, guys. Rich, I know you're gonna be paragraphs and that. But yeah, Ollie, we're gonna give Ollie the rating. I don't know, man. You know what? He got it wrong first half. He made the changes. It worked. So, but the feeling I got at the end of the game, I just have to give him a 6. We did win the game. His changes did impact the result of the game. However, I wasn't impressed with the overall performance. So, I'm just edging towards a 6 out of 10. Jesse, give me your rating for the manager.
Gets a 5 for me.
5?
Do not understand why he took so long to take Rashford off. Imagine he scored. throughout from that left side.
Rashford was injured.
Rashford was walking.
10
Everyone knew he was injured. Finished. He
What
took
about,
on
what
a
about the lineup? Was you happy with the lineup?
Yeah, I was happy with the lineup. I thought we was gonna bang them, but unfortunately that wasn't the case. But Matic going out was a bit confusing to me because usually he plays the first 11, and when I've said all the time, when we make changes, we don't win in 90 minutes. And we didn't win. Made changes against Norwich, we didn't win. Made changes against Chelsea, we didn't win. Every time we make changes, we don't win.
What are you giving it? 5?
Any opportunity to have a go out.
Yeah, 5 out of 10. 5 out of 10.
10 out of 10.
Yeah, stop joking. Stop joking. Stop joking.
I'm joking. I'm gonna give Ole a 7 out of 10.
Don't understand why he gets 7.
I'm gonna give Ole 7 out of 10.
Explain.
Because whenever we watch football matches, sometimes these things happen. Sometimes games are difficult. Sometimes your starting 11 do not perform the way you want them to perform, right? So, obviously, Rashford had a bad game. Martial wasn't true. We could have easily been like 3-0 up if we didn't hit the post and that kind of stuff. But one thing I found out a lot about fans is as soon as things don't look great, they look to the manager and start blaming the manager. Whereas in my opinion, I think it's the players on the pitch. It's not Ole's fault that Martial was missing and not feeling trigger happy when they had opportunities just to shoot. But I was happy with the changes, and I said it to you guys when we were watching it. You guys were not a fan of Mata coming.
No, don't see. No.
You guys said that.
Trying to rephrase the.
Let me finish.
He always does this. He always does this, trying to rephrase the thing, bro.
Because I wanted Mata to come on. No, I wanted Mata to come on.
When Mata came on, let's not lie on there. When Mata came on and he went on the right, did you not complain?
Let's break it into
break it down. So don't just say, "Oh,
Mata." That's what I said. If you listened.
No, you said
he
so.
didn't. No, he did not.
Yeah, because you butted in. Because you butted in. You're still butting in. Shut him off.
Why you lying? Why you lying?
Still talking.
Why you lying?
Still talking.
Why you lying?
Anyway, getting brave.
Guys, this happens, man. Welcome to Team Talk. A lot of this
Anyway.
coming very soon.
Wait, but he's lying.
Hey, listen, stop talking.
Let him finish.
man.
Let him finish and I'll talk after.
Yeah.
Anyway, when Mata came on and he played on the right, I told Jerry I think that's a good sub, and I think Jerry wasn't feeling uncomfortable by it, saying why is he coming on and playing on the right? And I said, well, even when he comes on and he plays on the right, he doesn't stay on the right. He's going to move around anyway. So I was happy with the change. I was very comfortable with the change.
As well. I wanted him on.
But it seemed like you guys were not happy with the change.
No.
Somebody said, why is Greenwood coming off?
No, because
I thought... Did that say...
Let me talk.
Why you stop buying in, man?
Because I wanted Bruno off because he was playing rubbish. So I thought Matt was coming off for him. For him to take Greenwood off, it was strange to me because that meant Matt is going to the right.
I hear that. I agree with that.
But obviously it worked.
Yeah, so when I say you guys were negative about it, why are you like...
I wasn't negative because I wanted Matt on from time. Because he took too long to come on. I don't know what Ollie was waiting for.
Can I say?
Yeah, go on.
Yeah, talk.
Yeah, you just said, oh, why is Greenwood coming off? I was thinking, yes, I was thinking, why is Greenwood coming off? Because Rashford was playing much worse than Greenwood. Let's be honest. So I was thinking, why is he coming off, but Rashford's staying in? Cool. I never said anything. I'm not even finished.
I'm just answering you.
Land.
I never complained about Mata coming on. When did I ever say that?
Stop lying. Stop lying, man.
When did I complain about Mata coming on?
You
was complaining about how Mata's coming on the right. I never said anything. I was just laughing. I never said anything.
Okay, you're just laughing at the fact that he was coming on.
No, I was laughing. It was thinking, we finally drew. And when he came on, I never said anything.
These lads are killing us, man. Apologies for the sweat, guys, if you can see any. But yeah, man. What you giving Mata? Wait. No, Ollie.
No, you give Ollie.
I gave 5.
You gave him 7.
I gave him 7.
I gave him... I think I gave him 6.
Yeah.
So yes.
I gave him 5. We won the game. Anyway, go on.
Won the game. Just take your man of the matches.
What matter?
Well, okay. Cameo appearance wins man of the match. Jesse, what are you giving him? I mean, what's your man of the match?
I'll give it to Mata because he played a key role in that goal as well, and that was very important because I believed it was going to go to penalties. So yeah.
Who are you gonna give? I think you're gonna give to Pogba.
I'm thinking, because
I had a feeling.
He was the best player on the pitch. I would give it to Mata, but he wasn't on the pitch long enough.
So he just didn't need to be.
It's between Mata and Pogba, but
Matic as well, isn't he?
Yeah, I'm gonna give it to Mata, man. He basically changed the game for us when he come on. The decisive moment, he was part of it. So yeah, Juan Mata gets the man of the match. Cool. Yeah, guys, there's your player ratings, the review, instant match reaction, all of that good stuff. This week we'll be reviewing the upcoming Champions League games, and the rest of the Europa League quarterfinals. Make sure you're following us. Make sure you leave your comments and your predictions. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you like. And we'll see you in the next one. Peace.